Hello and welcome back to the channel where we are making a video game from scratch using Love2d and Lua. So I think I'm going to be making some art today. We need a new character in the game for the refinery. So I think today's mostly going to be a pixel art stream. But we've got a lot to do in general for the demo. I'm running on fumes, all things considered. So I definitely know the polished demo isn't going to be done by April 1st, but I'm hoping all the major parts are still on track to be done for April 1st. We'll have to pull some 5-hour streams out of nowhere here in the next couple days, but I think we can do it. Okay, let's take a look at where we're at. We might, I think, let's see, did we commit move magic system to play state? I feel like we have a new git pull, maybe not. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so the idea is we need to add a refinery, and it's how you're gonna spend your rubies that you get from the dungeon here. So there's some rubies over here that you can mine, and then they show up in your inventory, and then you head over to the refinery and exchange them for spell upgrades. So we need this refinery. It's probably going to be right here, but we need it. We don't have like a little stone hut. I think I want it to be another stone hut. I think all the villagers I want to be wood, but all the magic related people are kind of in stone, because she needs like a smelting rig, whatever you call it. So let's get to making it. We can pull up some reference. Gosh, I'm tired. We can open up some Mage Atlas here. Actually, maybe the Villager Atlas is the one to model it off of. So let's do this where we save as a PNG. We'll call it, what's the word for a person who refines things? Let's just call her the artisan. We'll save it in graphics here. Okay. So I also want to just look at some reference for the for Link's Awakening here. I think do we have an example of a girl? We don't. Oh wow, look at, we have an orb thing just like that. Wow, I didn't even know they had that. I'm really just kind of looking for like a hair reference. I could have sworn we had a character sheet for these. Maybe not. Wow. Well, there is a, you know, we can either do something like this with long hair on the side. I kind of like something like this where she's wearing like a head guard or something. Oh, and look at Mage. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, let's just try it. Let's just try it. See what comes out of it. Gosh, I am so tired. You know, Tashio might be a better reference for a starting point. I kind of want her to be holding like a hammer or something. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I want her to have like a little helmet on, so maybe she has black, you know, maybe she's got black hair, but maybe a like a little helmet on. But it's gonna be like a brown helmet and black hair underneath. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just looks like Tashio. I don't know, maybe we start with the side profile because it's going to look most different on the side. Oh, pixel art is so tough. That's so tough, man. Oh my god. Oh. You know, I like the hair shape of this one. You know? Something like that. See, and they give her like a dress. A little more readable. Gosh, they do so good. Because look at ours. Yeah. See, they just give her more hair. Like, I want her to be in like an apron or something. Like a leather apron. I don't know, it doesn't look like she's working, you know. She should have boots on. Maybe she can have colored hair. Because I want to give her black shoes. So maybe if we color her hair. We can give her a darker apron type schmuck. Maybe brown boots now that she's got different hair. Oh man, something, I don't know, this is better than what we had for Tashio, or better than the Tashio mock-up we started with. I want to give her something in her. I want to give her like goggles or something on her head. Or a hat or something, you know? Oh, a leaf in her hair might be cute. Yeah, maybe she can have like a little leaf in her hair. This is kind of cute. I don't know. I think we need to see what the animation looks like with the stepping, because there's a side standing, and then there's a side stepping, which they're a little bit lower. So we'd have to drop her head a bit and maybe switch her feet like this other one. Yo, Matt Bird. Yo, thank you. It's really tough. Like, dude, the first attempt I had was so ugly. I had to look up some reference to try to make it prettier, because it was very ugly. Pixel art's crazy tough. Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if I want... I think I might want... You know, the little L here helps it look like she's stepping. But also that looks a little strange now that I zoom out. That's getting close. That looks pretty good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, we need to make the face forward one. You know, I don't necessarily... I mean, it's tough because, like, I don't necessarily want her in a dress, but she's, like, indistinguishable from the other guys if she's not in something, like, a little bit different. Oops. Like, maybe she's got, like, a tool belt on or something, like, because she works at the refinery, you know? She's not like a princess. She's like a freaking... Yeah, Salto, yeah, this lady's gonna be, she's gonna be working in the refinery. So that's why I feel weird putting her in, like, a dress. But it's just like I tried giving her, like, leather colored apron, and it just, like, looked so weird. Because I kind of like the idea of, like, a schmuck, however you know, kind of like something kind of like this. Because she should look like a worker, but also, yeah, maybe we do something like this, like she's wearing, like, an apron, not an apron, but smock. A schmuck, like me. Why are people so fucking stupid? Why can't they be more intelligent, like me? Yeah, it is kind of readable, like, you know, that's what I'm going for. Kind of readable. Yeah, I mean, I was, like, thinking about, like, giving her, like, a hammer or, like, some kind of tool. But it's just, there's so few pixels to work with. I got nothing, you know, like... No, I get you, dude. No, but that's how I am too, where I'm like, there's just so little pixels to work with. It's kind of like, because it's like, yeah, it's readable that it's a schmuck here because it's got, like, the little overalls kind of deal with it going on. Because I don't want it to look like, yeah, I don't want it to look like she's just wearing a dress, like. So maybe she's got... That's a little weird, huh? It's tough. Yeah, so this is the lady that's gonna sell us our upgrades and stuff. Ooh, I kind of like that little bit darker brown for the bottom. That looks okay. Push her right foot out. She is in mid walk, because, like, this is, like, the left step, but also, You know, since she's going to be stuck behind like the counter of the refinery, so she isn't going to walk down much. So I think she's actually only going to have like a face perfectly forward animation. So we might be able to step out that right foot a bit. Yeah, let's try this where we give... Let's even out her hands here. Well, now it just looks... I don't know. Yeah, I'd liked her hand be in a different shape than her other hand. But that's looking fairly good. I think I want... I don't know, it's almost like I want her face to be a little skinnier just because Tashio's hair kind of comes out like this. It's hard though for the readability of like that leaf in her hair. You totally can, man. I mean, I was thinking about is the character in your story Ren, is it? Because I just saw her and I was like, maybe Salta will let me name one of my characters after one of his characters as a sort of homage. But yeah, because I didn't know what to name. I didn't know what to name this girl. I still don't know what to name her. Yo, I mean, that for right now, that's what I was thinking of calling her because of your animation or your drawing you just put out. Because I thought it'd be cool to have like, and not that it's like it's not the same character, but as a sort of kind of homage, you know. We can kind of give her some dark hair back here because it drapes down. Nice, man. Well, hey, if you're cool with it, I'll probably just end up solidifying it. Yeah, I feel like if we take out the black pixel under her chin here, it looks a little softer. I think I might like that. Shoot, man, such a delicate balance. I don't know. It's missing something, you know? It's missing something. I think her feet are maybe too visible. I don't know. I think I want to give her like a... Gosh, there's just no room. There's no room to give her any tool or anything. Okay, this is good for now. You know, we don't have to have it fully locked in. You know, I'd like to give her hair a bit more shape. It just looks like a ball. But also there's like no pixels to work with, so I don't know where we're gonna shape it. The side bit, you know, her hair kind of flows down and out. So if we match that, her hair would kind of go as low as her shoulders back here. So it would kind of go, depending on the angle, you know, maybe it flushes out like this. Something like that. Okay. I like it off to the side like this. Something like that. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling it. You know, there's... I want to add more shape to it, but we're out of pixels. Wow. I like her. I like her. I think that's good. Yeah, maybe some more highlight, maybe. Maybe she's got some... Gosh, any more and it just looks different. Yeah, maybe that. Man, less is more with pixel art. That's really crazy. That's good. I like that. Okay. Okay, let's see what she might look like walking downwards now. That's feeling much better to me. She's prettier than the dude. The dude's ugly. I modeled this guy after my brother. Oh man, I just made myself cry. Oh man, that made me laugh. Holy shit. Okay, so everything but her... Actually, yeah, it should be just her bottom half, because her hair, her leaf shouldn't be mirrored, right? It should just be her feet that are kind of mirrored here. Oh man, that made me laugh. Okay, yeah, let's just mirror her feet here. Shit. Yeah. Oh man, yeah. That's looking good. I like her. Yeah, so maybe this one, you know, we have a slightly different highlight in her hair because she's like stepping. And then the hair here can kind of bounce too. So maybe her hair bounces up like one frame. One pixel. Yo, what's up, Pocket? to see what she looks like walking. And actually, we need a 16 by 16 and then add frames. Yeah, just doing some pixel art, so no real programming today, just doing some pixel art. But yeah, it's going good. It took us a little while to find it, but I'm happy with how she's kind of looking now. We still need the back view and the side view stepping. I mean, it's not really an animation template. It's mainly, I mean, it's really just frame by frame. Like if you've ever done one of those old school animation videos where they have like the paper, you layer the paper on top of itself to kind of see what it looks like movement wise. You basically just start with the same picture and then imagine what the next movement will look like, and you overlay them so that you can play them back to back like this and see what doesn't look right. Like it doesn't, you know, her apron shouldn't be shifting that much. Her feet should be moving like she's stepping, right? And her hands look okay, but her hair doesn't look like it's bouncing. The highlight just looks kind of stupid here with 1 pixel. So it's just like a trial and error. See what looks natural or not. So like, yeah, I think I want to do... It's weird for her to be like barefoot, but like Tashio's barefoot. It's just like a little weird. Because ideally her hair kind of bounces a bit, you know. We might move her head down just a bit. Templates. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's basically it's just like this would be walk down animation, right? So we've got an animation class that just goes between frame 1 and 2, 1 and 2, or 5 and 6, 5 and 6, and it just like animates like this. And then we just tie our player's animation state to whatever direction we have last inputted. So if you hold left and then right, it defaults to walking right. So then it just plays only the appropriate frames for whatever the last input was. That's how mine's currently working, but there's other ways. Yeah, I think we need to bounce her head a bit. So maybe on here, we can bounce her head down like 1 frame here, and then we can fill out like the roundedness of her head maybe when on the lower one. Let's see, this could look way weird. Actually, not bad. Yeah, it's not quite there, but it's actually not bad. You know, cuz well, and the other thing is too, this right now there's no walking down animation for this NPC. So we technically don't even need this to be animated. So maybe we just don't even worry about that right now, because we can just say, cuz I like how that one looks. So that can be our first one. We can have this one as like a placeholder animation. But as of right now, we don't need her to be walking. Because she can't walk where she's going. She can't walk. Like, she's stuck in her refinery. I mean, not stuck, but, you know, they're going to be living there for the demo. Hey, thanks, Yara. Yeah, I did have to look at some reference to try to get it decent. The first attempt I did looking at no reference was so bad. But I'm liking how this is looking. So we've got a decent, you know, we're not going to need this one, but at least for like a placeholder walking down animation, so we at least have something. We can put it in there. Okay, so we need the step downwards, right? So I'm not entirely sold on this one. You know, we kind of have her, she's got this like leather smock on. So it should drape in front, but maybe not in the back of her. So maybe it drapes like that. Yeah, well, that's for this one, this side one right here. She's going to dip her head a bit, so it's not going to touch the top on the stepping here. But also it looks like the standing up ones don't have as exaggerated step. So she should look more like she's standing upright here. Because it's when she dips her head down, that's when it looks like she takes the step back here. So let's scoot. Yeah, I think we can scoot in her feet just a bit. Okay, yeah, let's see what the side step would look like a bit. Okay, I think I just need to see it animated to see what it's missing. Too fast, too fast. Okay, so like most of her is going to be kind of pacing back and forth behind the refinery counter. So like she's going to go like over to the smelter and then walk back over to the refinery, or like all the gems. Like she's going to have like a tray of gems and then like a tray for smelting. Oh my gosh, it's such a delicate balance. It's like something with her the front of her foot needs to change. Like these pixels need to change somewhere. Shoot, man. Oh man. Are you saved? Did you save them all for? You didn't save them all for last, but they're like the last. They're the last things you've got. See, that's one thing that's really rough, and that's like with the demo here, I tried to tackle I tried to tackle all the stuff that made me want to cry first. So that by the time we got closer and closer to finishing the demo, hopefully it wasn't as bad. This is close. I think she might need... Let's see what it looks like with a square hand here. This is close. Yeah, I like this one better, I think. Yeah, it's not fun. It's definitely not fun in the moment, but at least like as you progress, it's like, well, at least I don't have that thing I was like not looking forward to, right? Like, because it's like now, you know, I mean, we were like 10 days away from having to finish the demo, but at least we're like, we get to switch it up by doing some pixel art for a little while, not some like nasty coding. So we get to switch it up a bit. I don't know. You know, it's coming down to like the last couple pixels here. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm liking this. Let's try not taking out all the highlight in her hair on the down step. This is looking pretty good. You know, there's something, it's like we're changing a lot in this like little area here. Because it's like the shape of her hand changes. There's a bit more of her dress coming out the side. And then the black pixel moving inward here. So there's a lot of change in that one area, and I think it's just maybe a little jarring. I don't know. I take any one pixel out and it looks weird to me. Maybe right here we don't have it a full L. No, it looks weird. Is that like the big Salto? Is that like the big I don't know what do you call it when it's like is it like a multi-page spread or anything like that? Wow, I'm getting to the point where any one pixel I change, it just looks significantly worse. So this might be what we've got. I think it looks good. I mean, I think it's readable with like her apron bit. I like that her hand is a different shape. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I thought I remember you saying something about a multi-page spread or something. I could be misremembering though. Honestly, I think I'm good with this. At least for the demo. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a great idea. Like, it's kind of like my reasoning for, kind of commissioning the art, Tashio art from you, right? Like, it's like if I can just introduce them to like what it kind of feels like, and then we can, they can dive in from there. But yeah, I think it's important to kind of have a setting the stage like that. Cool. Okay, I like that. Wow, look at us. We've got a new character almost in the game. This is awesome. So we do need her facing away from us. Well, and you know what? We might get away with not even doing this because she's not gonna be facing up ever in the demo. So yeah, we won't need face up. She'll only be facing side to side and down. So I think we might be done with this. We could just dye it purple or just change the hair a bit just so it's in case. I mean, we're not going to change it. Our NPC logic is hard coded. Well, if we choose the option horizontal walk, they literally just go left to right and they'll face us if we talk to them. But that's it. So let's do this and let's flip this. This is sweet. I like her. Sweet. Yeah, let's give her. We'll give her a placeholder back. So it's not just this guy's back, but we won't need it. We won't show it. So let's just dye his hair purple and call it a day. This really doesn't matter. We're not going to see it. Just the idea of her still having the guy's hair back here. It's just... We really could just leave it in there. No one would know. How would they know? How would they know? They look through the GitHub, that's how they know. But yeah, we're not going to see it. We're not going to see it. She can have this weird looking hair. I don't care. Okay. you know, until we script an event with her where she's like walking around, like we're not going to see her walk up. Definitely not for the demo, so we're good there. Sweet. Wow, look at us. We got a whole Ren Atlas. It's cool. I didn't think we were going to get this far. I really didn't think we were going to get this far tonight, especially because, oh, fuck, it's 12:08. Oh, no. Oh, no wonder we got so far. I've been working at it an hour and a half. Okay, I'm really happy with it, though. At least for the demo, that's totally good. Okay, so let's do this, and we're going to save this. We're going to rename it. Instead of artisan, it's gonna be Ren. Okay, so we've got Ren Atlas. Sweet. And then shape. Man, that means we're gonna have to do yeah, we're gonna have to make a little Ren emoji, a little emote for Ren. That'll be cool. I think I've got what, 3 emote slots freed up now. Yeah, I think we got 3 animated emote slots we can add, so that'll be fun. Okay, so how do we add Ren into our game? Well, we need to define her as an entity with certain animations. So if we look at our entity defs, we have a type of player. We have a type of, what is it? Villager? See, we have a villager 1, so we would make a Ren like this and give them the same variables basically, because we've got mage, we've got villager, we've got player. So let's add a Ren Atlas right here. So we'll call it Ren. We'll give her a walk speed of half of our speed, same width and height. Now the cool thing is we modeled it after the villager Atlas, so every one of these frames should be right? So we have the interval at which the frames change, so like the walks or the animation speed essentially, which frames are which animation. So walk left is frames 6 and then 5. 6 is standing, 5 is the down step, and then we're drawing it at a texture of villager 1 walk, which is not correct. So let's go fix that. So in dependencies, we'll find this villager 1 walk. Now we have 2. We have a G textures, which is the actual whole atlas. So we'll add this as Ren walk. And it's gonna be this Ren Atlas that we just exported. So now we have it as a global texture. Now we need oh wow, we did this wrong. We can delete this. But basically we need to put a Ren 1 walk or a Ren walk here. So this is the quad of the same name, but we pass it the Ren walk texture. Now what this generate quads will do is take our atlas and we tell it tile size. So every, the width and height of the quads it's chopping up is 16 pixels. So it's going to go in there and give us quad 1, quad 2, quad 3, each frame from our atlas, and it splits it up. That's how we're able to do the frames 5 and 6 as walk left, or whatever, 7 and 8 walk down. because we're splitting it up into quads here. So now that we have our global texture defined, we need to make sure that our Ren entity definition doesn't have villager 1 walk, but we switch it with Ren hyphen walk. So now we have a entity called Ren that has an animation table with all of the appropriate keys for triggering walking idle animations. So how we would do this, we can go into our, we have to redraw our old tavern essentially, but we're gonna have to change some stuff. So for right now, what I'm gonna do is go back. We're gonna go into where the tavern takes us. Oh gosh, which is gonna turn into the refinery, because now the tavern is basically Mage's Castle where we teach stuff. So here in the above ground layer, we can get rid of all these, because this is no longer the library area. Actually, let's actually give her the stone books back there. So we will change that, but at least the ground level tiles we can pull from our stone room here. So we can draw on the ground level tile layer this stone room. Now we actually need the corner of books. I think we have a corner of books. I know we've got a corner of books for stone, because we're doing it in Mage's Castle right here. So we've got a corner shelf of books, and then we also have stone books. Like right here, we've got like some stone books we can draw back here. Sweet. And then let's get our corner. Okay, let's give us the wall here, and actually let's just give us the tile, the stone tile here. This will be cool. Well, we still have to make an outward stone tile, because right now we walk into a log cabin, but then inside is all this stone. So we need to, gosh, where is it? Right here. We need to make sure, we can put Ren up here at the top, but we don't have a counter space, because like there's a counter here, so she's gonna walk in between side to side, and there's gonna be like the elements on the table over here, and when you talk to them, when you interact a dialogue box with them, it'll tell you how much the equipment costs, the equipment upgrade costs, and then it'll ask you if you want to do it. And then you can also go over there and talk to Ren, and she'll say, hey, gather me some minerals so I can upgrade your elements for you. And then, yeah, we do need, for right now, maybe we'll put the old tavern bar top there in the above ground layer, so that we at least have a spot where we can put the elements or whatever on, or at least just so that we can't get in the way of Ren, because our NPCs do push us out of the way, but I just don't want the players to be kind of messing with that. It's not a big deal though. I mean, this is the first time we're going to have her in game, so we just need to polish it up a bit. But let's get the doorway in here. So ground level tile, we have a doorway. Top level tile, we need to draw our top doorway here on the top level. So if we look at just the top level, it's just the doorway here, because there's no side entrances. Then if we look at just the above ground, we have our bar top, and then our ground level is just our borders and stuff. So that should be all we need for the old tavern to become the refinery. but we need to insert Ren into it, right? So we can, let's just export this as a global map and just make sure that it's working, and it should be transitioning us correctly in there. So we should be able to walk into it right here. Yeah, so this should be it. Nice. Oh, look at that. We've got collision. That's epic. Okay, so all we have to do is put in a Ren with a walk option of horizontal, and she'll be back there, and then we can add a dialogue box for interacting to her. But look at, yeah, we walk into a stone cabin or a wood cabin, and then it turns into this. So we do need to make a new overworld sprite for the refinery, and I want like a little chimney. I want like a little chimney for all the exhaust for the refinery, all the smelting, whatever you want to call it. So that should be fun. But let's try to get Ren in here now that we've made her. So if we look at our map declarations, we have a villager 1 that we used to be putting in. Now if we put him back in here, we say, you know what, give us our villager 1, give us an index so we can assign some state machines to it. And let's say we change to an NPC walk. We give him that horizontal movement. We give him a disjoint on the hitbox for our collision so that we can talk to him behind the counter. And let's just see if he's back there now on scene 111. I think he'll be back there. We can also spawn us at 111 so we don't have to walk over here. Look at him. So there he is. So this is the wrong entity, right? Now we don't have, it doesn't look like we have the dialogue box for him, but it looks like it's right here, 111. Okay, so we give him a dialogue box and it says, what do you want? That's just the old one. Let's spawn us in at 111, and then we'll change the NPC to a Ren entity instead of a villager entity, and then we should have Ren in the game. Was it 411? No, we're at 411. Where was 111? Let's see. Cool. Now we're in here. Now, I'm not getting the disjointed hitbox in here. We have a disjoint. We have an NPC villager index. Yeah, this isn't quite working. Now we're assigning. So basically what we do, we go to our local scenes NPC table and insert an entity of this villager. Then we're saying, okay, well, villager index 1, the only NPC in that table, we're giving this state machine. We're assigning it into that exact NPC. We're changing it to a walk. We're changing its option to a walk horizontal. And then this disjoint up should be what we were doing for our dialogue box. And then there's an optional parameter for the dialogue box to track an NPC. So that's why we're giving it the NPC's X and Y, but we aren't updating it. So, I mean, we might be updating it somewhere else, but let's see if anywhere up here has the dialogue box, which I'm not seeing it. Because it'd be really nice if we can talk to it. Because, yeah, we can talk to this dialogue box. We must have changed something with the disjoint. Oh, there it is. Oh, it didn't pull it till we walked out for some reason. It's probably because we don't update. Okay. Yeah, it's probably because we don't. There's probably something that we do. We don't pass in the active dialogue box until we do a scene transition. At least for a warp zone, maybe. I don't know why, but it's there. So all we should have to do to get Ren in the game is change a couple things. So we'll be like, she'll say like, please bring me raw materials or raw minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Okay, now what we want to do we're gonna pull from not the villager 1, entity definition, but the Ren walk entity definition. Actually, it's just Ren. Yeah, it's just Ren. And we can save type villager 1 because that's just the this should actually be all we need. You know, we're still saying villager index, but it's just 1, the only thing in there. Look at her. She's in the game. Oh my god. It looks awesome. She's too skinny on the side profile, I think. Because she's got a really wide face, and then she's got like a real, like she looks like really skinny, like, you know, she looks, not that she's fat, but she's got like a wide face, and then when she walks, she's like paper thin. There's like a Paper Mario effect going on. So like her face, I think her face should be maybe a little thinner on the facing down, but also a little thicker facing side. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just like so close to being really good. So now if we talk to her, oh, we have to walk out first. Oh, this is cool. So if we walk out, she says, please bring me raw materials so I can upgrade your E. Fuck. Let's say, I'm just gonna say, let's say this, because we don't have a period at the end of this parameter, but let's just say, please bring me minerals so I can upgrade your elements. This is so cool. She's already in the game. Please bring me minerals so I can upgrade your E. Fuck. Okay, if we add a space to the end of that, it should work. I've never figured out why if we don't end on a space, it doesn't work. Please bring me minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Gosh, I would really want to get this into one line of dialogue. So I say, let's get rid of please. And we're just going to say, bring minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Let's try that. This is so cool that she's in here now. Bring me minerals so I can upgrade your E. Son of a... Okay, we'll end on a space there. Okay, we gotta walk out. Bring me minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Cool. Yes. And then if she walks away, I'm pressing interact and it's not working. We do need to disable our magic while we're indoors. I don't have that yet, but bring minerals. I'm going to say bring me minerals. Gosh, we got to walk out first. Oh, this is so cool. So yeah, we need a new overworld castle for her. Bring me raw minerals so I can upgrade your elements. God damn it. Let's just say bring me minerals. Okay. Bring me minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Great. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like she needs to be a little thicker on the profile. She's just got a really wide face and tall eyes, which I think is throwing me off. I like it though. I mean, I think she kind of should have. Yeah, because it helps distinguish her from other characters. So I think I like it. Oh, and you know what? She shouldn't have the leaf in her stepping right animation. Yeah, let's get rid of that. But it's awesome that she's in the game. That's really cool. So if we go to the Ren Atlas here, yeah, when she's walking left like this, she doesn't have the leaf in her hair. And then, yeah, I think I just want to make like 1 pixel thicker over here. No, it looks weird. It looks weird. Yeah, we can give her that. We can give her this. Okay, so let's try to... Yeah, I feel like she either needs like 1 less... Well... Yeah, I think we just need to scoot in her hair just a bit here. Yeah, if we scoot in her hair on that side... I kind of like that, yeah, because now it... Oh, I like that. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this looks. I think that'll look better. Oh, I think it does look better. Because now her only ear that pops out is like where she's got the leaf tucked behind her ear. So that actually kind of looks great. So yeah, it's under her left side. Yeah, that looks right. That looks right. Okay, I think this is good. Let's do a save. Oh, that's Artisan Atlas. Yeah, we need to save it as a Ren Atlas. Ren Atlas. Yes. Okay, we saved it as Ren Atlas. Now all we have to do is just play the game again, and she should have the updated Atlas, which is nice. So let's see. Look at her. Yeah. Yeah, and no leaf when she's walking to the side. That looks better. Oh, that's cool. Bring me minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Cool. Yo, this is awesome. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we need to put the minerals on the desk here, on the thing, and then we give collidable map objects so that we can talk, we can interact with the minerals. And so like she'll be off doing her thing. Like she might be over here on the left, kind of going from here to here. Over here on the left, because over here there's minerals and we don't want her getting in the way of us. You know, if we want to talk to her, we should be able to. She shouldn't get in the way of the minerals that are down here. And it'll say like, you know, it'll say it costs 50 rubies to upgrade your Flama. It costs 50 emerald to upgrade your Echo. It costs 50 whatever. However many minerals, it'll say in the dialog box there. And then basically there'll be an option like meditate, right, where it says yes or no, and it'll say like, do you want to, you know, it'll first page will be, yeah, it'll cost 50 minerals to upgrade Flama, and then it'll say, do you want to spend the minerals or do you want to refine the minerals or something like that, and then we can choose yes or no. This is really cool. Oh, she looks great. Yeah, there's like 1 pixel I don't like on her front foot when she's on a step down. Actually, no, it looks good. I think it's okay. I mean, it's definitely good enough for the demo. I think that's good. Okay. Yo, this is huge. Sweet. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So let's just look. We added an artisan atlas and a Ren atlas. We need to get rid of artisan because we renamed it. So no longer. Where is it? This should be it. Artisan atlas. We could. Artisan atlas? Yeah, so let's do a artisan atlas PNG. Okay. Okay, we have a Ren atlas PNG, and then we changed our global map, our declarations, dependencies, entity defs, and place state. That sounds right. We'll look at our get diff here. Oh, that's our tiled atlas. Okay, so we added a whole new entity called Ren. We import it, get quads, we define the animations, we spawn us at 411 now. Let's move us, or 111, let's move us to 7.4 before we commit, so that we can walk in and see her and we don't have to walk out to reset the dialog box. So we'll go to player spawn here and we'll just spawn us at this 7.2 actually. So we'll say 7.2, that way that's the scene that we walk into the refinery. So we're now spawning here, we can walk right up here into the refinery, and now Ren's up in here. Sweet, bring me minerals so I can upgrade your elements. Sweet, epic, epic, good stuff. Let's say that we have Ren Atlas, Ren Entity, and Atlas spawning in the refinery. Cool. And we'll get push and we will run credits and find someone to raid. So wow, 12:30. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll try to get, we've got what, 11 days till the demo's due. So we've got time. We've got time. We've got... Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I think we're doing okay. So we'll raid out here to Hypnotic Games because he's streaming. Hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for watching. Get some good sleep. Peace out.